Hey, I'm Troy Jennings. I'm the Regional Sales Director for Qualtrics Southeast Asia. Qualtrics, we're an experience management platform. So basically, you think about it, every company in the world has four things. They have employees, customers, a product or service that they offer, and a brand that they want to uphold. We help you manage the experience for all of those four key pillars of what we call experience management. Yeah, so I think what's really interesting is I've been in the CX space for 7 years now. I've been with Qualtrics for a while, and 7 years ago it was really interesting because you only had kind of the very leading edge type of customers that were coming in wanting to do customer experience on a large scale, right? Everyone was surveying, but there weren't a lot of people who were wanting to do it. You definitely didn't see B2B, you didn't see a lot of that stuff. And so I think the interesting thing is the people that we've been talking to, it's been all over. It's been B2B companies that manufacture food or ingredients for then food processors who actually go and make the food, right? And so that's not your typical kind of company that you think of when you think of a CX program. But I think it's interesting is that every organization now is really starting to understand the value of CX, the importance of it, and what it can mean to their organization. So I think that's probably the coolest thing is this is one of the first times where I've really seen oh yeah, this is B2B. This is a highway system in Malaysia that wants to do it, right? There's all of those different things that are really cool. Yeah. So I may be a little biased here when I say this, but if you look around at all of the companies and what their message is, they're all talking about experience management, right? It's not just about customer experience management, it's experience in general. And it's those four things that I mentioned in my introduction, because 80% of the customers that came over and talked to us today at the conference, they would start off with CX, but then they would move into another piece of experience management. Whether it was knowingly or just kind of subconsciously, they said, hey, how does my employee engagement impact what my customers are feeling and what customer experience is like, right? And so for me, when I look at it, I think, okay, it's all about experience management, because all of those things, whether it's brand, product, employee, whatever, they all come back to impact the type of experience that we're able to give to our customer, which we understand is the most important thing, because without customers, we don't stay in business, we don't have anything like that, right? So being able to understand, okay, my customers, what products and services are they looking for? And how is that going to impact the way that they feel about my organization? My brand, right? Every company is looking for three things. They want to get new customers, they want to keep the customers that they have, and they want those customers that they do have to spend more money with them, right? So you think about it, brand, that helps you attract new customers. The products and services that you have, that helps you increase the wallet share that you can get with them, right? Your employees, if they're interacting directly with your customers, that's obviously going to impact their customer experience. And so when you look at experience management as a whole, that's the way I see this going. The same way that customer experience was a new trend 4 or 5 years ago, the leading companies are focusing on experience management right now, and it's only going to gain in momentum as we go forward into the future.